Are you for real? Is that an alpha wyvern? That was a drake. Bye? Guess who has to fix that? Just you. Howdy folks, and welcome back to Ark Mystic Academy Adventures on the Crazy Misfits server with me, Scryptar, hey! And this guy. Do you see that in the background? Do you see all the wavy things going on? Do you see that the crop plot textures have been changed? Or is it just me? This looks awesome, I like it. I mean, if you look at it for an extended period of time, you get completely bonkers, but I like it. That's the way we do things. We're back here. It's been a while, right? It's been 2 weeks since we've been here. I mean, there were the holidays, and there was 2017 coming up, and 2016 thankfully ending, as most people would say. And it's about time that we took another glorious view out of our window here and enjoy that we have this lovely base, which is still not finished. We're gonna get back on this. Not today, though. I think it's time for a server tour. I really like what Karim has done with this. This is awesome. It looks better than before. I mean, we're still missing textures from most of the stuff. Ooh, crop plots are full. Yeah, but still. Also, do I not get... No, I don't get the greenhouse effect here. It's tech plots. What am I talking about? So there have been changes to resource crops. It's been ages since there were any updates. I think the last one was September last year or something. And yeah, the mod author is alive. There have been some changes. I mean, the grow rate has reduced down to 25%, so a 75% reduction for most of the stuff. Yeah, that's okay. I can live with that. I mean, we get tons of resources here. We do have tons of resources. This is all full. I like it. Well, if you haven't been here for 2 weeks, then it should be all full. Well, that's good. All right. Other than that, Karim is working on Resource Crops 2, and I'm really looking forward to that. Resource Crops Mod Spotlight is still my most watched video, and I'm really looking forward to doing another Spotlight video on Resource Crops 2. Before we get into that, before anything like that is ready to be done, we're gonna do our server tour. So let's get back up here. Still have to fix that hole, still have to come up with an idea of how to make this work with angled sloped roofs and angled walls, and I don't know. I might just close that up as best as I can and stick something through. Like, it's meteor damage, that's what it is. It's fine. Alright, so, server tour, I guess. Well, if we do a server tour, let's board the Rodney McKay. Hello, right. And get to the gate. Back up a little bit. Don't do that, do this. So when are we gonna start? I think, yeah, mortuary space is good. Let's start there. He's been going in and out here quite frequently. I think he was setting up his resource crops and stuff, so that's understandable. Gate ship 1, emerging. I do get, what is that? Controls, right click, Stargate remote, space elevate, C lower, X toggle flight. Is that new? Can't remember that being in the lower left. Yeah, lower left corner, that's what it is. So you're telling me I don't actually need to have this? Like I can put that away? I can still do right click? Oh yes, I can. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Also, since we can do right click, let's just have a look at the stargates we have. So we have Bowden's base. Underwater cave, that's where we usually would get pearls and stuff like that. My base, Rats and Lucky Do from the Crazy Misfits. A lot of public stuff. Cody's Gaming and Game Shark. Herbivore Island is Tank. And we're missing quite a few gates here. Alright, well, we're gonna fly around anyway. That's what we got this ship for. So let's... Hello? Yes, you are wild. Interesting. Let's land somewhere where that doesn't bug us. Let's say right here. X. Landed. Nice. Alright. Wow, we got a glass platform. Well, let's start around here. So what do we have? We have a meaty log. We have this big guy, I think. That's a present from Bowden, actually. If not, it's one from me, but I think it's from Bowden. There is a beaver over there. Obviously, we have OMD over there. Therizinosaurus. Still need to get into all the new dinosaurs myself. We have the big Mystic Quets. I don't remember if that was a poison or a regular Mystic or whatever. It doesn't really matter. A Stego, for whatever reason, I guess. Berry gathering. And we have the beaver pond. Where are we? I know where we are. This is the hidden lake. Right there. Right up there. Okay. That's definitely a nice location. Let's get inside here. Let's see where. There. Blop. So this is basically the starter base crafting shack with all the structures you need to get going. Some forges. This I think he placed down because of the Raptor Claus event. To see what we could do with the mistletoes and stuff like that. You know how that works, right? I basically skipped that this year because it wasn't that interesting, same as last year really. Not much new stuff, no real big skin additions or anything, so, yeah. Hello! Max level, that's something. Still have that weird primitive armor stuff, that tactical overweight. That's still not fixed, look at that. 50 weight units, whatever unit that is. Yeah, well. Supposedly that should have been fixed like ages ago, 3 weeks ago. It's not. Okay. We obviously have our lovely tech armor that we used last time to not craft scuba gear. That was quite nice. Epic Forge. Works on electricity, yeah, I think I have one of those myself. Yeah, it's good. Alright, so it's not much in here. I mean, it's crafting in here, right? It's not much in terms of decorative or surprising. I like the structure. This is more of a pentagon type deal, I would say. All the triangle shapes around it. How do I get up there? I guess I fly. For which I need to get back on top. That's an interesting way of getting in here, by the way. Interesting to say the least. Well, it's Mortuary. I do expect great stuff from Mortuary. I mean, he's our resident expert in building all the crazy things. That's definitely good. Let's get up here. Let's land. This is a weird texture glitch. It's the same structures plus glass ceiling, but I guess it's due to how the shadow works in this area. Looks a bit weird. That would completely bug me. I mean, I wouldn't mind if all glass looked like this. I also wouldn't mind if all glass looked like this. But have this? I don't know. Well, you can decorate it. You can actually put a railing around here if you wanted and zigzag this outline. And then just say, well, it's all on purpose. Try to duplicate that. You can't. Because it's not on purpose. That might work. So what do we get here? Mortuary did quite a few streams about this lovely extension to his base. If you want to check that out, well, please go ahead. Have fun. He was going on quite a bit about how nice it was that you could actually change the textures here, but how bad it is that you can't do that here, which we found out in our lovely building series on the center island, where we do our Jurassic Park. This looks good. It's a basic setup. We got all the major resources down there and everything you need for crafting. All the rest is up here, like the veggies and stuff. It's good. This is room for extension. Well, you need about 50 crop plots, so I guess that's all set up. It just needs to be filled. Still the same issue that you don't have a texture from underneath, which usually you wouldn't notice because Ark doesn't come with glass. Well, modded is modded. Oh, wow, glitch. Ooh, yikes. The crafting setup here, all good. Oh, Mortuary, if you're watching this, if you need more seeds, just come and grab them from me. I think you already did, so that's fine. Auto closing doors, perfect. So where do we go from here? Well, let's first of all get up in the air. Is there? Can I? K-mode. Just wanted to say, there's something written underneath, but that's just the texture. It looked for a moment like there was some text, like Just wanted to see if there's anything offensive on there. So, we're close to Dead Island. There's nothing over there, so we're just gonna skip that. I still wish this thing had weapons. Fire some drones! And we're gonna go over here, which is one of the newer bases on the server. There's a wyvern flying around. I've been around the island once already, just to have a look. That's all wild stuff. There was a freakingly big giga up here, which I killed, just because I'm a nice neighbor and that's stuff I do. So we have a little crafting setup over here. It's not much to talk about, really. It's a crafting setup. And then the beginnings of a base. I mean, it's quite far advanced for beginnings, but there's nothing in there yet. So let's come down here and land. Osco rescued the bird, which was somewhere down at the beach. I found that by accident. So, who are you? Cody's Gaming, that's the one. Alright. Are you for real? Is that an alpha wyvern? That was a drake. Bye. Guess who has to fix that? Just you. Alright, got that fixed. And now it's off to... Yikes! Tank space, Herbivore Island. Here we go. Yeah, come on. Been around the island once. Everything should be preloaded. Thank you. It is. This is tank space. All of it. Well, it's actually up here. It's a little starter hut. If you think there's been a lack of content in terms of Mystic Academy lately on my channel or on Boden's channel or, you know, any of the guys' channels really, Tank has done some videos lately. There's still much to do. Well, at least he's max level. Why are you naked? Seriously, dude. Everything's broken. Everything. What, hide? Hide, really? What ascended metal boots? Sure, steel. Yeah, well, in this one it's steel. Alright, basic setup. Good. A lot of taming going on. Bionic? You're bionic, right? No, you're Mystic with those saddle skin things. Blue and red. Well, you don't see the blue and red. Not with the skin equipped. Is that a skin? Yeah, there's a skin, right? It's that one. Ew. Put it back on. You're also naked. Dang it. Alright. So this is basically the whole setup. Tank decided to have more of a quiet season this time and decided to go for Herbivore Island since nobody had picked it so far. Not knowing that we do get wyverns and manticores and Indominus and all the other stuff spawning around here. Big surprise! When I came here earlier this day, I had to kill like 2 Indominus over there. There was Dragon Gods over there, level 3000 something, and an Alpha Wyvern fighting over there. So yeah, very, very nice. We have the big water pen where we set out to do our underwater caving last time. And I think whenever I get around to doing it, I will actually bring my Bionic Shark over here, the Megalodon. Is it Bionic Shark? Yeah, it's Bionic Shark. Right, but for now, let's continue on. There's more to see. We arrived at Community Center. It's still surprising to me that we don't have a Stargate over here, but no, we don't really use Community Center anymore. Boden had set up the little house here for basically our creatures, so they wouldn't get attacked from flying creatures, since they can be quite dangerous in Mystic Ark. And obviously our little spawning shack with basic setup for most of the things. Stuff is damaged. Oh well. Could have been an accident, could have been a creature, you never know. Nice view! Nothing in here. Don't know if these boxes have ever been really used. This one hasn't been used. This one has been, but not that much. Hello, do you still have berries? Yeah, still berries. Right, well that's Community Center for you. It's not much here. Everybody has its own base. We have resource crops and everything on the server, so it usually doesn't take that long to go out and make your own base. What else is around here? We had a little starter hut set up right over here. Yeah, that's all gone. And I think Krusty Pickles, or Christy Pickles, depending on what character he's playing, had a starter base set up over here. Please land, thank you. AP base, that's what it says. Drove Mortuary mad, he wanted to build here. And then there already was a sign, and to this day, this is pretty much it. We have one lovely build over here. This seems to be more of a pen area. Some crops over there. I guess this is the main area, and let's land. I love that you can just press X and it lands. It's perfect. Justice. Blackheart Godling, your name here, that's nice. Utility Bronto for harvesting. Alright, let's have a quick look around. Industrial fermentation tank. At least you get some beer going. That's always good. Yeah, that's German efficiency right here. Your door is open. That's the opposite of German efficiency. Christy Pickles, there you go. So, did you move in here? Because I'm pretty sure this is Dusk's base. Where is Dusk? Or do you share the area and have two bases? Definitely have a nice hangout area here. I think the last time I was here there was a separate structure somewhere around here. That's definitely Dusk, DK. And then coming over here we have Bodens and mine, my Erderiese, Earth Giants, which we used in battle, you've seen that, and obviously... Seriously? Obviously Boden's base had some extensions since we've been here last time. We have this big hangar, I think you've seen a bit of that already. A lot of creature storage in there. Hello Hoppy, how are you doing? Lego Dragon? What else? Alright, we have this lovely extension to the house. Is that? Yeah, that's a chimney. Open please. We have the picture gallery. He went around and took pictures of... Gamma down, thank you. Of pretty much everything he could get his hands on. Trying out the new camera. We still have to get into that. So I'll show you that in a second. You've seen the greenhouse, right? Yeah, that's pretty much the same as mine. Just smaller. I love this hat. I haven't found one so far. That's really, really weird. Otherwise, all the crafting stations nicely aligned on the outside of the room. Big open area in the middle, so you can get from A to B very, very quickly. Sort of a circular pattern. That's really good. How you doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's have a look at the pictures here real quick. There's Raptor Claws. Stargate opening. This is really nice. It actually looks quite good. I mean, we do have a limited color palette in Ark, but it looks quite good. That's one of the obelisks, I assume. There's the others. Valkyrie. Drop. The Raptor Claws thing. Lots of room to expand over here. That's me. Pointing a gun at Boden. That's good. That is Mortuary. That's Tank. And yeah, that's his, what are they called? Air Giants? Well, you know what I mean. We have one of those. So, that one over there. Good. Well, you've seen this quite a couple of times, so no need to get into this too much. Also running out of time, and there's more bases to see. It's not much over here. We had some starter bases all around here. They have since been purged from existence. Not by me, I don't know. But over here we have Kason's base. I'll just wait for it to load. Last time I was here, this was just a little shack in the middle of that pond. And now we have this double layered wall all around the outside. Once it actually decides to load in. Nice open structure for crafting with sort of a stone glass roof over here. That's really, really nice. I like that idea. It's cute. Not enough structures in here to do all the crafting, but you know, you can extend. Make this a little bit bigger. And it looks good. I like that. That's a cool idea. better than just having, you know, a simple platform. Some pillars in the corners to support the roof, which, you know, you don't need. We have Structures Plus, but it looks good. It makes it look connected, which it is. Yeah. Stop talking. Little farming concern going on over here. That's different texture. What is this? Tech plot. Tech with a K, so that's from the Bionic mod. All damage. Yeah, it has to be. Little house over there. So let's see. This house expanded quite a bit. In. Hello, Firstly. How are you doing? I think that was actually the first thing he tamed. I watched that happen. Can't remember if it was a stream or not. Going upstairs. Not much here, but a lot of room to expand, definitely. There's balcony area type deal going on here. Very nice. Let's go up here. Again, lots of room to expand. Not gonna repeat myself. And this way. Other way. Ooh. That's an S-type thing going on here. I mean, I'm stuck now. You can do this with Structures Plus stairs. You can just in the middle of the turn decide you want to have a turn the other way. That's pretty cool. It just makes it hard to walk up, I think. And that's connected to the walls? Yeah, that's connected to the walls. So probably there's a bridge going on over there when this is done, and this will connect down here to be a T-shaped bridge. Pretty cool. Don't know what that fence area is. That's... well, you never know. That might just be for a Megapithecus for fiber picking or something. Then again, we do have resource crops, so... I don't know. Where... oh, where did I park? Right over there, as you can see. Ow. Too bad. We have good armor. Right, moving on. And we've arrived. This is where Game Shark... yeah, GS. Game Shark is building now. Nice fenced off area, nice and big. A lot of room to expand in every direction. You have room to expand over here. That's his shark. It's a saddle. Yeah. It's a saddle. It has a saddle, so that must be his shark. That's my reasoning. I'm thinking faster than I can talk, which is difficult because I talk a lot and I talk fast. And then I'm doing this in English, which is not my native language, and that's what happens then. Ooh, wow. You could have just gotten an electric forge, you know? Yeah, one would replace all of these. Get a 5S forge, and you could replace twice as many. But yeah, it's a starter setup. I get that. Alright, see, that's why I don't like slope roofs all the way to the floor level, because then you can't really put anything against them, or it sticks through, or whatever. Alright, you're here. Level 302, you definitely have the level to build all the forges you want, and you can get the materials from any of us guys, so if you want to get into that and expand here, feel free to grab anything you need. A lot of room for building. Eager to see what this will turn out to be in the future. Moving on to the snow biome. And it seems like it finished loading in. So this is the main Creative Misfits base. Land here. We do have a... it's large? Yeah, it's the 5S platform, so it's the largest platform we have. These floating things that you can put wherever you want. Very nice. Let's hop over here. So this is the main crafting, building shack where we have all the different crafting structures. We have Drillans. Is that white hide armor? Yes, it is. Looks nice. I should do something like that. And we do have rats. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I'm pretty sure that Lakitu is lying around here somewhere as well. So, main crafting areas down here, it seems. With extended crafting up here. You have the industrial grinder, and this is a complete waste of space, the industrial grill, because we do have other ways of cooking stuff. But yeah, sure, if you don't know the mods, and if you just want to get your basic setup done, make sure that you have all the needs covered, then yeah, you build what you know, and then you add to it, right? So that's why we have this fabricator up here, and I think that was the regular one down there somewhere. I'm gonna check. Chemistry bench. Yep. What are you? Oh, that's a beta monkey. Right. Globak.exe. So game.exe is one of the guys slipping around here as well. Then we have lovely little growing area. That's tech plots. Why do you use tech plots? Why do you use tech plots to grow this stuff? The resource crop stuff. That's what I wanted to say. Jeez. But yeah, okay, why not? I mean, it's water and everything is here, sure. Have a gardener. Oh, you do have enough stuff. That's not an issue. That's one way to do it, to combine these mods to do the work, sure. Okay, let's take the fast way down. And not die in the process. Right, so this whole tower is the growing concern. That's interesting. So, was there a fabricator around here? No, there wasn't. Okay. Seeing ghosts, it seems. So that's that. Then going over there. That's not connected. No, also here, doors. It's an auto-closing door, but it was open. That's interesting. Big and metally. This is creature storage. Yes, it is. Undead Wyvern and Cryo Goddess. And I think there was a fight going on outside and everybody tried to help. What are you? Bionic Turkey? Oh, wow. 347 million health? That's interesting. I might need to do one of those. Let's have a look at the extension to this base, which I'm trying to hide on the left side of my screen there. And not really succeeding, because I've already had it in full view. There's even stuff going on up here. Interesting. That's where the actual resource crops are. Alright. Nice. You shouldn't be sitting outside. Also, there is an outside area over here with Stargate and everything. It is still a little bit dangerous, but I think this is the starter area which they walled off, and they're transitioning over to that metal structure. We'll see. That's nice. That on top here, that's nice. Actually, if you put the flags in there, is that shrine in there? I think that is. Or no, it's an artifact, right? That's an artifact. Artifact and flags makes for some nice lighting in the dark. Unfortunately, our nights are pretty quick around here, pretty short, so you don't see it that often. But that's cool. I need to remember that. Actually, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that later. And then over here we have another one of these 5S platforms with extensions. And this is a big build. Yeah, it's not much done yet. I mean, not much. The walls are done as best as possible, and this is taking enough material already if you look at this. How high is that? Roughly 16, 17 walls high? I mean, you can pause the game here and count if you want, but that's a lot. That's like 25, 30? Oh, wow. Some creatures around. Obviously, you need to get back in and out. Bionic tape jar. That guy. Oh, hey, who are you? Ugh. Oh, Lakito, it's you. With a photon rifle. Okay, I leave you there. That's good. Is this supposed to be a taming pin? I don't know. It looks weird. That looks weird. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what this is going to be. This could become the main base, obviously. Far away from, well, far enough away from any of the stuff that spawns over there. Enough room for creatures, enough room for a greenhouse tower, and enough room for storages and crafting along the outside. I don't know. Looks like something like that is going on here. Alright, let's head back home. Volcano is over there. And for now, here we are. I say goodbye to you. That's it for today, folks. If you liked the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon.